Let's seal it.
Atlantis is too dangerous. I must seal it.
Then what happened?
Everything in order? Then... open sesame! So much power. The nodes are interconnected in ways I couldn't imagine. This is more complex than any Isu temple we found. Lisbon, the Arctic.
I'm recording everything, Layla. You're going to be a hero for discovery.
Do you see the staff anywhere?
Not yet, but there's more to explore. The mechanism should be open.
I don't know, Layla. I'll check my notes.
Oh, I see it. There's a beam of light missing. Time to troubleshoot.
How?
Layla, that pillar looks like it can move. Those pillars seem to have mirrors on them. If you manipulate those light beams, they might illuminate something important.
I got it! is it? What? True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. A good friend told me that once.
Oh,
Possible. Cassandra?
Yes. I used to be called the Eagle Bearer, but
I've been searching for you.
you weren't really.
It works! The Isu artifact, the staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
You must have so many questions.
You know my name.
Maybe the gods told me. Maybe I had a vision of the... Maybe the device in your ear is noise.
Sorry.
I came here with a purpose. To find you. And put an end to what I started many
I have your spear. Would you like it?
Oh. No.
But you used it broken. It was powerful.
I used it to defeat enemies even Herodotus could not describe. But everything must come to an end. I left it to him when its power was exhausted. Something to...
I have so much to tell you.
Ask a student of Hippocrates. I hear he still has some. The staff served its purpose.
My friends and I are trying to keep it out of the hands of the Templar Order.
Listen to me. Order, chaos. If either triumphs alone, the world dies. I tried to bring an end to chaos, and it has only...
I used to assist Order. Now I fight for choice, freedom, chaos.
Pythagoras was right. You are the key to the prophecy. You will restore... I have fought in too many wars. I have seen too many people die. I have walked from one end of the earth to the other. This belongs to you now. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
When you are done, destroy it. Destroy them all.
wait, is this final ending?
There's so much of the story I haven't seen. I should go back to the Animus and visit Cassandra again.
Yes. Yes.
What are you two doing here?
You know us. Always on your tail. Old Herodotus couldn't wait.
I told you, Varnavas. Sira is said to hold a secret. A secret?
Yes, but
It's perfectly possible.
sounds like Hui to me. But he's in...
Herodotus is right. Atlantis.
Incredible.
It's true.
I'll tell you someday. It's too
It's not me, is it? I've proven I'm very...
I'm exhausted, Varnavas.
And ignore him. When you're ready, I'm all...
It's all right. But none of this can ever pass your lips. This stays between us.
You have my word.
But the world needs to know. We could tell the most amazing...
Herodotus.
Oh, fine.
Then it's settled.
Like always.
We've learned a lot, haven't we, you...
Speak for yourself. I'm on the hunt for truth. Gods...
They come from the gods themselves, who are the...
You've both been a great help to me. It doesn't...
And you would know, as the eagle-bearing demi...
Perhaps she, too? I do know one thing for certain. This has been...
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
Come on. Ella. Let's go. Come on. They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
Okay, let me kill this bastard first.
We'll retake these together!
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favored.
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find...
I did.
What did he tell you?
He told me where I'm from.
So now you know the truth.
Not his daughter. I'm just a weapon.
That is the furthest thing from the truth. You were brought into this world with love. I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
I don't know how to feel. I spent some of the happiest days of
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone...
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's some...
Night time. Good.
Wait. Not really important. I have the port.
The closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep flooding in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
Did you put your memories of us in that box?
I wanted to. But it would have taken all the wood in the land to build one big enough. This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave. How do you think I got this?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Cassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This... The agoge is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
No.
Mater?
I'm not your mother.
Tell her I'm sorry I yelled. I was angry. I didn't mean to.
Oh, he's dead.
He died with honor.
His death was unnecessary.
What are you doing here?
I was passing by when the wolves attacked these boys. But they're Spartans in training, so I let them handle things on their own.
She lies. She fought the wolves. clearly wanting glory for herself.
You've interfered with Spartan law and lied about it. There's more honor in that dead boy's heart. You should return to where you came from.
Are you all right? What happened?
I couldn't just stand by and watch.
The Aho Yi is what turns boys into men, and soldiers into Spartans. You have only...
What good are they to anyone if they're dead?
Cassandra, please. This isn't Kefalonia, Naxos, or anywhere else. This is Sparta.
Believe me, Mater. I know exactly what breaking Spartan law gets you.
Come.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are helots, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all. I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere. First and last.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to play.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring...
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe...
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your brother?
I was scared I'd break him. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true.
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. Sparta can't just take...
They can. They did. And if you want it back, you'll have to convince the kings.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn...
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion.
Find me in the throne room when it...
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should...
I'll try. Grandfather was...
You're not one of my soldiers. You better have...
I don't need a reason. More than some coward.
From slave to general, bathing in the blood of this war while our leaders stuff...
The Polemarchos believe it's an easy victory.
I will end this war in...
You have a strategy?
Athenian Polemarchos are paralyzed with indecision. They serve too many masters.
Making them slow to react.
And that's where you come in. Infiltrate their forts and kill the Polemarchos.
I'll do my part. Consider the commanders all...
Bring me their Athenian seals as proof. I told you to return with the proof. Don't waste my time.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. The same blood courses.
So, our blood is the blood...
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes.
That people would try to take that power...
And then you...
I wouldn't let...
Hold out your...
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia
has spoken. Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas. The days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the Lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Divide the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men. My king? Xerxes wants Sparta. You'll have to go through me.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has risen to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and daughter united in Sparta at last. And look at you. Goddesses among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes. Our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Cassandra, my king?
Who could forget? The girl who died to save her brother. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
Ancient and merciless. Most Spartans live and die by these laws. But you sound more...
And you sound like you've been rubbing elbows with Athenians.
I've been to a symposium or two.
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you. Losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
Spartan laws destroyed my family. Spartan laws had me claw my way through. We're here today because he defied those laws.
He did, and he lost his head for it. But we're not here to talk about the dead.
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway?
There's rumor of a Helot rebellion, and the Kreptia are stoking the flames. Savagely killing Helots, stealing lives.
The Kryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness make Sparta's army the most feared...
Once. But the Kryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Helots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
If killing Kryptia will get our home back, I'll do it. If Archidamos believes in the old ways, won't killing his Kryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple. Even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot. I should be extra careful in this area.
That new guy, I don't trust him. Something about the eyes.
They've trapped me here! Help me! Thank you, Misthios. Prοχώρη! Γίνει!
This is the marble quarry Brasidas mentioned. Found him. Found them. The weapons have to be here somewhere. There's only one Spartan here that I need to kill. It'll be easier if I don't alert the others. Out, down, slaves, out! Ah! Gods, it burns! Damn, that's good leather! Thank you for my freedom!
By Ergis, I'm free at last. My thanks.
I'm here.
I will destroy you!
I need to take down their commander.
Stop right there! Ah, there's a body here.
One down, 4 to go. That's 2. Time to find the others. Three weapon racks destroyed. Won't take much longer. Only one more to go.
Your life is over! You can't
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Well, I will try to learn something useful.
Sorry! There's someone over there. I'm taking a look.
You fought bravely.
Well, report. Of anyone?
At least your death was quick.
Ήμαρτον κατανόηση είναι το εκλιπαρώσε. Μη μπορώ αποστηλέμε.
I see you have good taste. Stop by again.
There you are! I can take you in to see the kings when...
I have a few things.
Πολλά τμήματα κοντρότερα. Διελθύνεται αυτά. Σύνελθε, σύνελθε, τέλος έστε.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Interesting. Is someone there?
Don't take another step, bestials. What?
Come on.
Ella. They'll be on high alert here.
Fuck, too many.
What's happening over there? I would have sworn. Oh well. Anyone there?
I'll think of you when I spend a drachmi from your bounty. Can you just make this easy so I can get
You can't win! I'm going to find you!
March! For honor! Let's go! Right there! They're getting away!
I'll catch you! Come back here! Just die so I can get paid!
I trained a long time for this! Die! Somebody will be very dead.
Off we go now. The Cryptia.
Listen up! I'm only going to say this once.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Listen up, you dogs! Some of you seem to think that because you were born in Laconia, you have the right to live.
My goat is older than him, but he talks like he's a king. He kills our men, steals our chickens, and everyone's terrified.
You're allowed to live on the condition you produce for the Spartan army.
Spartans fear you more than you fear them. But they're trained soldiers. We're just farmers. He's one. You're many. Let's start a run.
Lately, production has been
Watch this.
Your face looks like horseshit!
What are you doing?
Told you. Starting a riot.
You think I want to be here? I'd rather be in Sparta, fight!
You couldn't fight or fuck your way out of a grain sack!
It's working!
Sparta gives you everything! Land, protection from your enemies.
Sparta is our enemy!
Yes! Sparta is the enemy!
Sparta is the real enemy!
Who dared speak when I'm speaking?
The killing of Ilotes ends now! You are one, we are many! You are one, we are many! Down with the Cryptia!
You don't stand a chance!
Woohoo! Ha 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 ha.
You're dead! Was use!
What? What? I killed him for you guys. The hell?
Η τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών λαών. Εμείς είναι καταδικαστέ.
Ready to meet the king?
Waiting won't make the...
Then let's go.
Where are the kings?
There.
What do you say now?
You've made your point, Archidamus. I yield.
Another 2 squadrons to Viatir, then. As I said.
Is that how they solve arguments?
Sometimes.
Archidamos's guard has improved. He should thank me.
Brasidas, you've come with news. Let's hear it.
My kings, may I present Merini, descendant of Leonidas, and...
How dare you show your face in Sparta?
Cassandra helped me secure Corinthia, my king. She helped with the Ilotes rebellion. They want what's best for Sparta.
Let's hear what they have to say before we bloody the palace floor.
Speak, Marini. Why?
I have returned to reclaim my Spartan citizenship. To reclaim...
You exiled yourself. Your daughter killed an elder and...
Not to mention the crooked nose she gave you.
My family was betrayed, my king. Sparta was betrayed. We've come to expose these traitors.
You haven't cared for Sparta.
Your elders had both her children thrown off a cliff. They tore our... Cassandra, not... But the minute she thought Sparta was in danger, she came back. She brought us both back to help. How dare you accuse her of not...
I've heard your grandfather couldn't control his temper either. Marini has made her intentions known.
My intentions are to hunt down those who betrayed my family and...
And who exactly do you...
That's what I'm here to find out.
First, prove yourself loyal. Bring glory to Sparta, and redeem yourself in the eyes of the gods. Until then...
Tell me what I must do, and
The Spartan army fights the Athenians in Viotia. Join the commandos there. Come...
Consider the
Spoken with the confidence of a child who hasn't seen You will find my commander out of Mount Helicon. Give him this and
Not soft. 2 kings, 2...
Heracles completed 12. 2 shouldn't be a problem.
First, Spartans...
The Olympics will be starting soon in Elis, and our fighting champion requires an...
You want me to be an...
I want you to make sure the Spartans return...
That's how she'll bring glory to Sparta? By winning an event in the Olympics?
Not an event, my king. By making sure Sparta wins the entire Olympics.
Perfect.
You have your orders. We'll see you when your tasks are completed.
If they're completed.
I'll get them done. And you'll give us back...
There's some Spartan left in you after...
Brasidas. Show them out. Next!
That went well.
Considering you still have your head on your shoulders, yes, I'd say...
The kings were generous to give us a second.
And all I have to do is win the Olympics.
And a war.
Is there anything you need to know before setting...
I think I'm ready.
I received a message just before we...
What kind of message?
A clue to the whereabouts of another cultist.
Alone?
The fates are smiling on us. I was ordered there. We can travel...
That would be helpful.
I'll meet you both in Arcadia then.
Hela. Hela.
What the heck's happening here?
I'm looking for...
You!
Stentor?
Oh.
Malacas! I'm here to help, you idiot.
Not after Megaris. Not after what you did.
King Archidamos of Sparta sent me to aid you in securing the region.
This is how much he trusts me. He put his faith in a fucking mercenary! The gods are punishing me with your presence.
If I was your punishment, you'd already be dead.
Why have the kings sent you?
King Archidamos sent me to conquer the Viotians.
And yet he sent me a single traitorous mercenary.
You should thank the gods that I've got.
The only reason you're still alive is that writ you carry. You're not an ally. Just...
Then put me to work.
You're not up to the challenge.
Try me.
There are 4 Viotian champions fighting for the Athenians. Aristeos, think you can kill them?
I told you we could work this up. Why am I killing champions?
Either you complete this mission, or you die in the process.
I thought the Viotians hated everyone. Why are they working with us?
They see both Sparta and Athens as enemies. But Athens got here first, and they agreed to a temporary...
The sooner I get this done...
I already killed 2. man. How can I find a champion?
Aristeus found you.
Oh, no need me. Oh,
Potter?
the wolf.
Cassandra, what are you doing here?
I came to kill him.
He wouldn't have been a challenge for you. But I'm glad our paths have crossed again.
I never thought I'd see you again.
You made me realize in Megaris that I lost my honor long ago. There's no way to go back and make it up to you. But I can fulfill my promise.
This is the last place I expected to find.
I left Stentor with the greatest responsibility a man could carry. I couldn't leave him to face it alone.
How thoughtful.
Killing these champions will weaken the Athenian hold on the region and destroy the rep.
You came all this way to help Stentor.
It's about time I started protecting those I...
You're right.
You've changed, so...
This is who I've always been. You just weren't there to see it.
I will never be able to change that. But I can do something now for someone who needs me.
I wish you'd helped me back in Sparta. But Stentor does need help now. Even if Stentor is as much your family as I am. You can still be...
I will.
He may hate me, but I'm glad to have met him.
Goodbye, Cassandra of Sparta.
This is it. This fire's fresh, and the food's still simmering. Messiah can't be far away. These tracks don't look human. They lead away from the camp to the north. This hut must be Nessea's. I guess she prefers the quiet of the forest over living in the city. There stalks the mighty hunter.
You're back.
The champions have been dealt.
You should be.
You seem disappointed.
The gods are punishing.
They're not punishing you. They're helping you.
The gods must hate me if our paths keep crossing.
From what I've seen, you needed a divine...
I don't have time for this. Sparta must take this region now, while we have.
Let's get this over.
I couldn't agree more. The sooner I'm rid of you, the better.
Send these Athenians to Hades!
sword!
Victory is ours!
The victory is yours.
My father taught me all I know about commanding an army. Too bad you took him from me. Or I might have learned more.
Stop.
Don't you dare tell me what to do. I am in...
You needed my help.
By the gods, how are you so arrogant? No wonder my father...
You know nothing about my family.
I know he threw you off of a cliff and chose me...
Oh, now who's being arrogant? You were an afterthought. You were...
We'll see about that.
What do you mean?
Now that we've driven the Athenians from the field, it's time I dealt with my true enemy.
Stentor,
Your job is done, mercenary.
Wow, why
now I will kill
a
you
cult.
for what you stole from me in Megaris.
Why are you doing...
Because you marched into Megaris, ruined the fucking war, and murdered my father!
I did what I had to.
And so will I!
What could you possibly gain?
Justice, vengeance, peace. One would be enough, but all three...
You think vengeance will dull your pain?
Here's the thing.
You don't have to do this.
Oh, but I do. There is nothing you can say to convince me...
This isn't what Nikolaos would have wanted.
Oh, you fucking know.
I am not a traitor.
You betrayed Sparta. You betrayed your... You killed my father and stole my chance at a normal life. You deserve nothing.
Killing each other will not heal the wounds of the past.
Pater.
Hello, Centaur.
I thought you were dead.
Not just yet.
She should pay for what she's done.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Stentor, she owes me nothing.
I don't understand.
You both have a greater role to play. Become the leader I trained you to be. Lead the armies of Sparta.
How?
You are an honorable man, a loyal son, and a great warrior. You will be a...
I will, Father.
You already have. That could have ended badly. Cassandra, a shadow grows across Sparta. Be cautious when you return.
Mater and I will deal with...
You found her?
Ruling Naxos.
Sounds like her. May the gods watch over you both.
Easy.
You're new. If it's training you want, we don't just...
I'd appreciate training with a master such as yourself, but that's not why...
Oh!
King Pausanias asked me to bring the Pancration champion to Elise.
Forgive me. I didn't know a royal messenger was coming. I'm Alcon.
Cassandra.
If I may offer some advice before you get him, testicles can be... difficult.
Oil?
A muscle rub. He believes it imbues him with the power of Heracles. Look in the village of Yithion.
I need to get this champion of yours to Elise. I hope he lives up to your
Oh, he will. Look for his camp on the south.
I should get that oil. Anything that'll make it easier to get testicles to the Olympics. See her. If the farmer does... Let me...
He's black.
I'll go.
Another... Sorry, clothes.
I need oil, then I'll be on my way. There's a...
For Pancration fighters. That one has to be made fresh by the master, and he's gone.
I'm not leaving.
You don't understand.
You're a slave?
Yes, and in a good position. Doing this would be stealing from him.
I know I'm asking for a lot, but I need this oil now. I could come back and...
What choice do I have? It's not bad, this life, if I have to stay. I'll give you the recipe, but that's as far as I go. You make it yourself.
I can do that.
Light a fire and gently heat oil of Athena to aid the infusion. When it's warm, just add a touch.
That's too much trouble. Testicles can live without...
After all that? Nearly throwing away my freedom. It was too much work for you? Malaka!
Time to get testicles.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 10, 4, To positions!
The helm's all yours, Commander.
Forward! Keep up the speed! Sails down! Ship the oar!
We spotted some salvage!
Sails up! Let's move! Here we go!
That must be testicles.
More oars! We're moving now! Masters! Up, Commander!
Another drink. For fortification. Improved. What do you want from the great champion Testicles? Can't you see
I'm here to take you...
Olympics? Fuck yeah! Champion! Cause I...
Good. Let's head sail.
Oh no! Can't possibly... Training! See? And I don't know if I'm up to going sailing on you.
There's nothing to be nervous about.
But...
They'll build statues and write poems about you. But first...
To the Olympics! Get people... Well, we going?
He'd better fucking...
Your worst!
Here.
Faster! Sails!
Look there! Salve!
Everyone, to your positions! We'll crush them!
Watch them, Commander! They are heading this way! I think we're out of danger here. You had me worried for a second there, Commander.
Raise the sail! Ready for sailing!
We are pulling up to that salvage!
Get that sail down!
Nika! I'm gonna win!
Are you excited for the games, Cassandra?
Thrilled.
Sparta! Woo!
Stand, warriors, stand. Feet firmly planted, even in sand. Our spirits soar. You're a Spartan, never truly dies.
Huh?
Welcome to the Olympic Games! The party has officially begun!
Alcibiades,
The day is young.
We haven't come all this way to...
Quite right. Should you ever need a personal...
You? A skinny little Athenian? I'm the champion! Or gonna be. Sparta!
Oh, a pity your brain is...
Let's get going.
I needs to be oiled before I goes to the games.
Well, I would have been happy to assist if you were in any state to compete.
Aye. Likes to be oiled.
Well, that's obvious.
Yeah. You know. Come here. Gives us a hug.
Surely he can swim.
Well, it looks like you're the champion now.
I can't believe he's gone.
Unprecedented.
And you want me to compete in the Olympics? Stepping into a dead man's sandals. And Testicles isn't even digested yet.
Oh, come, dear Cassie. Show them what you... And show me while you're...
I need that wreath for Sparta. If it means I have to compete...
The event doesn't start just yet. We could look around first. Olympia at truce is quite extraordinary.
What's wrong?
My parents.
Herodotus.
I thought I'd be able to see them again. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but could you take...
Of course, my friend.
Thank you.
I think I will just stop here.